What's up, guys? So we're not quite in the game right now, so it's not gonna show anything. But anyway, what's up, guys? Alright, so what we're gonna do today, we're gonna be playing some of the crew, and we've got some really fun stuff planned. Now I know I'm up there for some weird reason. It's because I was doing something earlier, so we're just gonna fast travel down to Miami. I don't know, Miami seems to be me and my friends' favorite spots to hang out. Like, this is where we always are because, you know, that's where all the fastest cars are, you know, where everyone shows off their cars. You know. So anyway, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna fast travel just to the Perf Tuner. We're not exactly gonna go in there, we're just gonna go here. And I've got something special to show you guys. So, come on, fast travel me there. Alright guys, so you guys know that my fastest circuit car is the Camaro. Well, it's not gonna be that for long, okay people? So I want you to understand this real quick. So I only have like, you know, like $30-something thousand. I think it said like 38. Well, yeah, we're making that not. Well, we're gonna. I spent all that money last. I didn't do an episode for a couple days, but I was gonna make an episode yesterday because me and my friend were doing PvP lobbies forever, and I got $500,000 in my bank. I went to go spend it on a car, and my friend had enough to get a Skyline. That was cool AJ. I think you guys know him. You guys know that he's been wanting not the what it was. I don't even know what I was gonna say. You guys know that he's been wanting the Nissan Skyline. Well, he bought that. He had like $200-something thousand, and then he ended up with like $100-something thousand when he was done. So yeah, he was doing pretty good. Well, I ended up getting, which you guys aren't gonna believe, but I guess you guys are gonna have to see it. I'm trying to do it quick because I don't want to look. So we had $500,000 in the bank. This was like 480, I believe, like 480,000, and we got it. So we got it. It was not that hard to get. Honestly, I thought it would take me forever to get it, but no, we got the Huracan. So my next Lambo is gonna probably be the Superleggera. Or the Murcielago. I'm not exactly sure. There's 2 Lambos that I don't have yet. I have 3 right now. This one, the Aventador, and the Moira. The like, old one. And then we have the Gallardo, Superleggera, and the Murcielago left. But before we get any of those Lambos, we're gonna get a Ferrari not 458. I'm sorry. A Ferrari. As you guys know, I've wanted Ferrari in this game for so long because they're the fastest cars in the game. Except for the Maserati. I've heard people say it's the fastest car in the game. I've heard people say the LaFerrari is the fastest car in the game. I'm not exactly completely sure about it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait on the LaFerrari. I'm gonna get the Berlinetta first. You know, we'll start off small. You know, it's not exactly the most common one. It's the LaFerrari that I see and the 458 that I see everywhere. Now, I don't think you can actually buy the 458. Now, I'm not exactly sure how you get it. I think it's in like one of those special car packs, which makes me mad because I really want to get it. But I don't have enough money to get any of those. So what I'm gonna try to do is, so we have the Perf one. So we've got the Huracan. We just don't have a Ferrari yet, and we have 3 Lambos already. That's telling me we're behind in the game still. I've finished the game, I just haven't gotten all the cool cars that everyone has. Now the Huracan, I think, is the most popular circuit car, and that's why I brought you here today. I'm sorry, I just chose the wrong car. What the hell? So if we go, yep, okay, here we go. This is why I brought y'all here today. I got the circuit one. Now, I put it in circuit because it's my slowest circuit car right now. But you guys have to understand, this thing's gonna be beast when it's up to like 12,000 like my Camaro. Which is why I'm gonna stop using my Camaro until whenever I go into PvP lobbies, I'm just gonna use this thing. I don't care if I lose. Because what matters most to me right now at this point is getting this to be upgraded to be beastly. See, here's the Murcielago right there. That's the next Lambo I'm working towards getting. But I'm trying to get a Ferrari right now. So either LaFerrari Berlinetta you're probably going to see in another broadcast at some point, or video. Because I do videos, I just haven't made one in a long time because my PlayStation for some reason does not like to upload them. So yeah, you'll probably see maybe another Ferrari in the next video because me and my friend are going to play today after school, and I'm still not even in school right now because there's a snow thing here in where I live, and so I'm not even at school yet, but I'm going to be leaving soon. But anyway, as I was saying, with this car though, there's only one thing. You guys know that there's a lot of Huracans out there for racing that look like this. We've seen it, we've seen it millions of times out there, and now we gotta look at it in the in this game. Now, this car I believe came out after the game was released. I don't think they had it in the game. They had to do an update for it, I believe. So they released it, and when you get this in circuit, you literally cannot change the color or put any stickers on this car. It literally will not let you change it, and I will prove it to you next episode, because I can't really do it right now because I actually have something more important planned. So what we're gonna do, or what I was gonna tell you, you literally cannot change the color of this. This is what it comes like. This is what it looks like when it comes out of the thing, except we have different rims, and that's it. That's literally all I changed was the rims, because I didn't like the ones that they gave me. So literally you cannot change the color, you cannot put any stickers on the car, you cannot change you can't put any stripes on it, you really can't do anything, and you can't take this sticker off. And you can't change the spoiler is always going to be the same. You can't change the rear bumper, the front bumper, the hood. You can't change the diffuser, you can't change the skirts. You literally can only change rims, color, stickers, and I believe, what was that last one? It might have been skirts. That might have been like literally the last thing. It's just those four and then something else. It was just like those three and then something else. It might have been skirts or something, I don't know. But it's literally only those four, and so actually I do need to go in here so I can try to figure out which one it was. Oh wait, no, because it's a circuit tuner. Never mind. So anyway, with the perf one, you have a lot more accessibilities to do with the car. You have a lot more things you can do with it. Oh, and so the front bumper is always going to be round like that. You cannot change that. So if you don't like that front bumper, then I definitely will tell you not to get this in circuit. This does not beat my Camaro at all yet. Its top is 220, so we're gonna have to work on it. We're gonna have to try to get it to 1,000 in another episode. Right now we're at 688. We're doing pretty good right now. I honestly, I believe my perv one's 684. So they're pretty level. They pretty much do the same thing. They're not fast as accelerating like my Aventador. My Moira is not even in the game right now. Like, I don't even really care about that Lambo. I just kind of bought it because I had it, and it was like, it's a Lambo, so I mean, why not? I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get all the Lambos and all the Ferraris. No, I mean, there's like one Ferrari I'm probably not gonna be able to get, and that's a 458 because I believe it comes in like a car back that you can buy with like real money. So honestly, right now I'm kind of upset that people have, like, everyone has a 458 in this game. And so what I'm going to try to do is when the second one comes out, which doesn't come out till March of next year, which that's actually not that long. Like, I've heard, like, literally I was on a website and it said July of next year. And I was like, are you serious? I was like, that can't be possible, dude. I mean, like, they said early 2018. That's like exactly the middle. That's the exact middle. But it actually comes out in March. So and that's when I was on the crew website. So they're definitely right. That other thing I was looking at was probably wrong. So I mean, pretty much this thing is unchangeable. You really can't change anything about it except for the rims and the sticker and color and something else. I can't remember the exact last thing. I thought when you could change the color, you could change, like the red outlining on the bottom there? I thought you would be able to change that, okay? No, it's literally nothing. Like, you just automatic, I mean, I might have been wrong and I didn't see it change, but I'm pretty sure it stayed the same every time I changed it. So I don't think you could really even change this. And every time I see someone with a circuit Huracan, this is what they have. The rims might be different because if you go to the HQ, you can pretty much change that, but it doesn't allow you to change bumper or rear bumper because there is no choices to change it. Like you can click on it, it will just give you the regular one that it came with. Rear bumper, I don't have a problem with. Spoiler, kinda. I mean, it's really kind of big, so I mean, you have to kind of weave around those problems. Another thing, though, is, I mean, this is for all circuit cars, is the inside. It's ridiculous. You can't see out of anything. The steering wheel is ridiculously annoying because it's not the original. But I mean, that's what you get in a circuit car because they're racing cars. And this dude's in a nice Mustang, but I'm gonna have to pass you up because I'm in a Huracan. I would beat you any day. Unless you level, like, way higher than mine, like, maybe like 800, you'd probably beat me. Well, anyway, moving on. That was kind of a dumb conversation right there. Anyway, what I was gonna say, you literally can't change anything. It's literally, when you get it, this is how it comes. So, what I would say to do with it, I mean, if you upgrade it, it's gonna be like your fastest. It's gonna be your fastest circuit car anyway. But if you're like me and you can't afford a Huracan when you get your first circuit car, well, then you'll probably get like something like a Camaro, a Corvette, something like that. Corvettes are pretty fast as long as you upgrade them enough. Camaros are fast as long as you upgrade them enough, just like mine. But you have to understand, our Huracan leveled all the way up is gonna beat a Camaro or a Corvette any day. In real life, it would literally rip them apart, like, unless they were like upgraded, like in real life. But I mean, most people don't do that, because they don't have enough money to get like a freaking twin, like say, I don't know if this car's a twin turbo or not. I don't think it is, but okay, let's just say a Camaro had a twin turbo. Okay, well, you're telling that thing's gonna be fast because it's got a twin turbo in it. But if you don't have a twin turbo in it and you leave it stock, the way it comes, then you're probably gonna lose to a race of a Huracan. But if you put like a twin turbo, or you do an engine swap, you put like a V8 in there or something. Well, now you've got all that extra power to go freaking ridiculously fast. But I believe this car in real life comes with a V8, V8 engine, I believe. Yeah, because I believe the Inventor was a V12. And this thing isn't quite as fast as that, but these things can be pretty nasty. I mean, like, if you've watched some of the YouTubers, I mean, Aventadors. I know a person who has a Huracan now, a person who has a 458, a person who has a Porsche 911 GT3. I know someone who has a McLaren. It's not a P1. I forget what it is, but anyway, it's a McLaren though. It's definitely a McLaren. And yeah, so I mean, like, there's McLarens in this game. I would definitely get I would definitely get a McLaren. If you have a chance to get a Huracan, I would get it, because it's gonna be your fastest circuit car at some point in your life. You know, when you're just upgrading it and stuff, you're not even gonna realize it. My fastest circuit car right now is my Camaro. I also have a Dodge Viper, the one you get from the Ubisoft Club when you buy it with your coins. Well, you see, you can get another one in the game, but you have to buy it with real money. So like the two Vipers in the game, you have to buy with other things besides the actual money in the crew. So then you have your Ubisoft points you buy the older one with, and then the newer one from 2013 you have to buy with real money. So it's kind of annoying how like you pay for certain cars like with real money or Ubisoft points, but if you just keep earning those Ubisoft points from doing stuff in the game, you will most likely get like 100 coins. Like, I have exactly 100 coins right now because I've spent mine on like 50. Like, there's one you can spend your Ubisoft points and getting you can buy like 50,000 crew credits, and it's ridiculous. Like, you can just buy it for no reason. That's why you can just buy it with your crew points. I mean, Ubisoft points. It's really cool. So I did that. I got 2 new cars from it, an Alfa Romeo, I believe it's what the hell, I don't even know, it's like something weird, I don't know, I don't remember. Oh, here we go, Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione. You can get that from it, and you can get a Dodge Viper. So yeah. Yeah, so like you can do that, and you can make it so that there's no, like this car is pretty much completely no customizations. You can do that. So yeah, I mean, the car's pretty much, if you get it in circuit like I do right now, it's pretty much uncustomizable. You can't do anything except rims, color, and stickers, so.